Yo, it's D Nice, and I'm never going to a nail salon ever again. So I don't know anything, and as someone who doesn't know anything, I didn't know about Dip nail polish, all right? So I am so in love with Nailboo Dip powder nail polish. My entire life, I've only ever wanted easy nails that don't chip, don't crack, and last more than a day, because with regular nail polish, within an hour, my nails are already like done for. And then don't even talk to me about after a day. After a day, I have chips everywhere. I'm repainting over old nail polish. It's honestly the worst. And I hate going to the nail salon. One, it's very expensive now, and I hate going there and having people talk to me, never really knowing what's going on because sometimes they ignore you and then you don't really know what to do. It's honestly the worst. So I was like, if I could have nail polish that doesn't chip, that I can do myself, that's way less expensive and doesn't damage my nails, and that's exactly what I get with dip powder. I am obsessed. I can't even believe it. And so with dip powder, I have all of these colors, and I am on my third set as a newbie. So my very first set, I did 3 different colors. I have this green, I have like a black one and a gray, and with that one, my nails chipped on my right hand after a day. And so I'll chalk that up to user error. And as a newbie, I went on YouTube and I looked at other people's nail videos. And one of the things that they said was that your nail shape matters. And so right now you can kind of see that they're a little bit rounded, squoval. I'm still trying to figure out the shape that I need. But basically what happens when you have square nails, which is what I usually have, the edges are more prone to flexing, which means that they'll crack and then hence a chip. And so I was like, okay, so after my first set, when I had very early chips on my right hand, my left hand chipped after a week, I did another set of nails and I did like a nude color, and which I didn't do enough coats of. I only did 1 coat and I should have done 2. But anyways, so I changed my nail shape to be more round and I got my first chip after a week. So still not too bad. I was like, all right, we're doing it. It's lasting longer. And so then on my third set, which is this color, this pink blush color, this is my right hand after, or my left hand after 2 weeks. And then this is my right hand after 2 weeks. So I finally had 1 nail chip yesterday. So it basically lasted for 2 weeks. And with my shape changing, and I'm just like super happy that it even lasted that long. For 2 weeks, not a single chip. And so I'm gonna redo my nails today. And another big tip that I found, well, actually I didn't find it online. I just kind of did it myself because when doing dip powder, they tell you to dip your finger in at 45 degrees, so like this. But what can happen is that the powder can clump and you can get like really big bumps on the actual nail polish that you have to like buff out. And so that was really annoying. And so one of the suggested methods on a YouTube channel was to do the pour over method. So you take the powder and you pour it over and you collect the rest in like a cupcake tin or something, just something that you can pour it back in. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. That's just too much work for me. And I'm all about the easy stuff. So what I ended up doing is when you have the dip powder and you have it open, I just dip my nail like this. So it just goes right on top of the powder, easy peasy, and you use a little brush and scrape it off and you're good to go. And so that really helped with my thumb, because getting my thumb in at 45 degrees and having the powder cover the entire nail was hard for me. And so I just ended up flipping my thumb over, dabbing it like this, straight into the powder, and easy peasy, all done. So those would be my biggest tips if you're experiencing cracking and chips and stuff, is the shape of your nail, and then also to avoid ridges and bumps, to dip like this right into the powder instead of the 45 degrees. And one downside I will say about the product is it comes with all of these bottles and stuff, but the bottles are black. And so you can't see in them. So good luck trying to do your nails one day and not knowing that you're out of liquid. So that's what's really annoying. I did get this brush saver. And so basically with the brush saver, what happened to me was you do the activator as one of the steps, and then you do a top coat. So you do activator, buff, activator, top coat, top coat. So when I was doing my top coat, all of a sudden the brush got really clumpy and hard, and I was like, oh no. And that's because of the activator that was left over, and the activator was reacting with the top coat and then on the brush, and so making it stiff and clumpy. So the brush saver really helped, and basically you just put this brush in this bottle, this brush in that bottle, and then you can just like use this to clean off your brush, and now your brush is fixed and it's fine, and you don't have to buy a whole new bottle or a replacement brush or anything like that. And they do give you a nail file in the kit, but everybody was like, don't use that. And so I have like my own nail file, my own buffing blocks, and that's what I use to buff every color. And this one I did do 2 coats, so that was really great. Some of the more pigmented ones I only had to do 1 coat, but for the brown that I did last week, I only did 1 coat, and I should have done 2 coats to make it look better. But other than that, I mean, I can't get over it. So if you're on the fence, and I mean, if you don't like doing your own nails, then yeah, don't get this dip powder. But if you don't want to go to a nail salon and spend upwards of $50+ each time for it only to last 2 weeks and damage your nails, ugh, yeah. I mean, dip powder is the way to go. There's like this whole nail polish cracked off, and I don't have any damage to my nail. I didn't even feel it when it happened. It was just yesterday I was opening packages and stuff, and then I just looked down and a big chunk was just gone. And so, but I still have 9 other nails that are still on with the dip powder. Oh yeah. And I bought all of the stuff to remove the dip powder. So there's like clips, there's like a soaking bowl, there's like acetone for it, and I haven't even used it still, and this is my 3rd set. And I know you're not supposed to, but I do it anyways. I just pick off the nail polish. I just go around from the bottom towards the cuticle and I just pick it off, and it doesn't damage my nails. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing that because it takes me literally 5 minutes, and then I have my fresh nails again, so I can just start over doing more dip powder. So, but definitely wouldn't recommend. I think everybody knows their own nails, and you know, that's like not the way you're supposed to do it. So, but I do it anyways. And they have so many cute colors, and like for an investment of $150, I was like, all right, this is a lot, but it's already paid for itself because this is my 3rd set. So if I would have gone to a nail salon 3 times in a row, you know, it would be like base 50 plus tip, and that's not even with anything like fancy or anything. It would just be like gel polish. And then I would have to either go back in and get it removed, or pick it off and damage my nails, or do some other method that I've never done before, soaking my nails, drying them out. It's just too much work. And so yeah, I'm super stoked about Nailboo dip powders. And yeah, so maybe I hopefully gave some good tips. I'm like, I think that's all the stuff I have on it. And you know, I already have so many colors and I just want to keep getting more because they have really cute ones online. But yeah, it's just super easy and I can just do it at home and live my best life with nails that don't chip. Finally, that's all I could ask for, and no damage. And so it just makes my nails stronger, because with regular nail polish, I would just like hit my nails and my nails would break, or I would get a break really far down. And so this is like protecting my nails because it's like pretty thick, like a gel polish. And you know, and then you can grow out your natural nails. You can have whatever shape you want. It's just so wonderful. I can't get over it. So if you're on the fence, maybe you'll try it too, because I definitely would. But yeah, thanks.